Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today I had a lot of things planned, okay? And it just, living in Alaska, you just never know because the weather is so up and down and bipolar. We're literally under like a severe weather alert right now. We have 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts or whatnot. Like, we woke up this morning. James is doing a half day at work today, so he's not here right now, but we woke up this morning and trees back here behind our apartment have actually fallen over. And we follow a lot of like Facebook groups on Facebook, and a lot of trees have fallen on houses and power lines, and a lot of people are out of power right now. I have power, thank God, and crossing my fingers. It is pretty bad out there. My plan was to go take Ollie somewhere today. Once James got off work, we were gonna go take him somewhere and take you guys along with us and probably go to like a lake or whatnot that we haven't been to before. But that's not gonna work because it's not that cold outside, but with the wind, it's saying that it feels like -3, and I'm okay. So I figured we could sit and chat and talk a little bit, catch up, okay, just a little bit. And then I am planning on working out with my mom in just a little bit, so I'll be getting ready with you guys and taking you guys with me. I know a lot of you guys follow my mom on her YouTube channel. If you don't, her YouTube is Home Free Alaska, and their current project inside right now is working on their basement, turning it into like a in-home gym sauna thing. Okay, it's super cute, super cozy, and I'm just really grateful because Planet Fitness is not cheap, okay? And I spend a lot of money on Planet Fitness every month when now I'm able to cancel and work out with my mom. For the rest of the night, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna make it a cozy little warm night. I think James and I might watch a little Christmas movie later and make some dinner. We might make spaghetti, just something easy. Living in Alaska, you could like be like, oh, it's gonna be sunny and clear skies. Then you wake up and it's dark and gloomy and rainy, okay, and snowing, okay? I know a lot of you guys have seen, but some have not. I am engaged. He did pop the question to me on our anniversary. Come to find out, we've only been together for 4 years, not 5. We got together in November of 21, counted it, and it was like coming up as 5 years, but in reality it's only 4. But it's still a long time, okay? A long time, and the question been needing to be asked. But I said yes. We are actually currently starting to plan our wedding, so that's really exciting. I've been looking at wedding dresses and wedding venues here in Alaska. The time frame that we're planning is like fall of next year. A lot of you guys know that Alaska's state bird is the mosquito, okay? It's really not, but that's what a lot of Alaskans say up here because mosquitoes up here are absolutely dreadful and disgusting, and I despise them. So, and I also don't want to do like a winter wedding because I'm not an outside cold girly, okay? So we're gonna do like a fall wedding, and I think that those types of colors with my red hair and all of the things, it'll just be really pretty, the yellow leaves, and I'm just super excited. We were over at my parents' house one night. We were leaving, and as we were walking out, he was like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. And I'm like, you can just go at home, or we're in Alaska, you can just go in the bush, okay? And he's like, no, just be real quick. And I'm like, okay, then I'll just come back inside. And I'm like turning around, and he's like jokingly pushing me to my car, and he's like, no, just sit in the car. And I'm like, something is not adding up, okay? 2 + 2 is 4, and this ain't, And so I was like, okay, so like sit in my car. 15 minutes, okay, that is not quick. 15 minutes, it felt like 30, but it was 15 minutes that he was in there, and I'm like texting him, and I'm like, so are you blowing up the bathroom, are you okay? He finally came out, and he came up to my window. He's like, all right, you ready to go home? And I'm like, what took so long? He's like, oh, my stomach's hurting. Yeah, sure. So literally that night, on my way home, because he had got off work later that night, so we were driving separate. We met at my parents' house that night. So on our way home, I was in my car and I FaceTimed my friend Tori. Girl, hear me out. Does this not sound weird? Because it sounds a little weird, and I think he could be asking me, but I don't know. And she's like, no, that's definitely weird, Lexi. Like, I'm pretty sure. And I'm like, I don't know. Nothing really happened the rest of that night. And then like a couple days later, my mom texted me when I was at work, and she's like, hey, I know your guys' anniversary is coming up. You know, I just thought that it'd be cute if you guys came over. I could take some pictures of you guys in front of the tree, and we can do dinner and stuff like that. And, you know, cute gesture. Thank you. But I've never had my anniversary with my parents before. So I was like, red flag, another red flag, okay? So then I screenshotted that and sent it to my friend Tori, and I'm like, is this not weird? I text James and I'm like, is this not weird that my mom's trying to have us over for like our anniversary? And he's like, no, like we should go do it. Y'all are just not good at hiding stuff. Or maybe I'm just too good of a detective, okay? I literally knew something was up. And so I'm like texting my mom and I'm like, what am I supposed to wear? Like, you're sitting here saying take pictures. And she's like, Lexi, it's just your anniversary. Like, just be cute and comfy. And I'm like, but like, I feel like I know, but I don't know. And then James told me one night before our anniversary, he's like, oh yeah, we have reservations our anniversary morning, and we'll just kind of hang out down in Anchorage for a little bit, and then we'll go over to your mom's. Like, he had this whole thing planned out, okay? And then the day before we were supposed to be going to Anchorage to have breakfast and stuff like that, he was like, I have to go down to Anchorage to get your anniversary gift. And I'm like, okay, so that means you have to go to the mall. So that means that you're probably going to a jewelry store. Fast forward, it's our anniversary day. We went and got breakfast out in Anchorage at that delicious restaurant called South. I don't think I've taken the YouTube family with us there, but if you follow me on my Instagram, you know James and I just found this restaurant and it's really, really good, okay? So we went, had breakfast, and I'm like fishing, okay? I don't like surprises. And so I'm like, so what'd you get me for like anniversary? Like, is it something I can wear? Is it something that, like, you know, I'm like questioning. And he's like, well, I did have to take them out of one bag and put them into another for blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, them? Like, what do you mean by them? So then in my head, I'm like, okay, maybe I am thinking too much into this. Like, maybe he's not. So like, I explained this to my mom, and I'm like, half of my body was like, oh, he's proposing to me. And then the other half of me was like, maybe you're just thinking too much into this and like it's not gonna happen, right? We ended up going over to my mom's, and I brought my nail polish bottle just in case. So we're all like sitting there talking, and I'm actually sitting at the table painting my nails. Like, I finally got done with my nails and I'm standing by the fireplace, and everybody's just kind of standing around, okay? So that was also the vibe. I'm like, something is gonna happen. Like, Kellen and Parker and my brothers are like sitting there on the stairs, and my mom's like, okay, well, once your fingers are dry, let's do pictures and stuff. And I'm like, oh, you know, I'm like dying. I'm like, this is actually happening. Like, I'm excited, I'm happy, but I never experienced this before, and like, I think I know, but I don't know, you know? Talking to my mom, and I turn around and he's on one knee and he asked me a question. That night, James obviously told me everything that went into planning, and it was just really, really sweet, all of the planning. He really wanted my parents to be there for that, and I really appreciate that, because I do appreciate that my parents were there to experience that with me. I was very nervous. I know James was nervous. I know my parents were nervous. This is all a new experience. I'm definitely excited, and I can't wait for next year. And I definitely want to take you guys along with me through this planning and go wedding dress shopping with me and all of the things, because you guys are my YouTube family. You guys are part of, you know, my family. I know a lot of you guys message me. I have people that comment on every single video that I have posted since 2023, and it just means a lot. And I know you guys love me and James and my whole family, and so it means a lot to us. Yeah, let's just look at that. Ugh. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I just absolutely love it. I'm gonna finish up my coffee really quick, and then I'm gonna start getting dressed and getting ready. That way we can go and head over to my mom's and work out, and then we shall see, you know, where the rest of the night takes us, because again, I have no idea what we're doing because my plans are ruined. Okay guys, I just got home from working out with my mom and I have had a lot of fun doing that with her. As many of you guys know, I love Quince, and with that being said, I'd like to say thanks to Quince for sponsoring today's video. Quince is an online store that offers a variety of essentials from clothing, home goods, furniture, and more. They even have really cute activewear. Today I'm wearing my comfy half-zipped sweatshirt, and honestly, I was super impressed with how breathable and lightweight it was during my workout. As I mentioned this morning, your girl is engaged and she's getting married next fall, so I have to get this body right so I can fit into my wedding dress, and nowhere has better activewear than Quince. The quality of Quince is unmatched and affordable. Everything with Quince is priced 50% less than what you would find with similar brands, and that's because they work with top manufacturers, cutting out that middleman, giving you the best quality without that markup. Go to the link in my video description or go to quince.com/lifewithlexx to get free shipping and 365-day returns. James just got home not too long ago, so I'm gonna go chat with him and see what he wants to do for the rest of the night.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Today we're at the fairgrounds, and as you can see, the Watsons are with us today.
Accompanying you.
Yes.
Yes.
We are, well, it's not really the fair. It's like a vendor.
It's like an annual vendor booth, y'all.
Yeah.
They just have all kinds of vendor booths with homemade goodies and like trinkets and all the things, and it's super fun.
So we're gonna, of course, walk around and check everything out, and we thought it'd be fun to take you guys along with us. And then I think we're gonna go and get lunch after, right?
Yes, we are gonna get lunch after. Yeah.
So.
You know, it's Christmas, so we're looking. We're doing a little window shopping and maybe a little Christmas shopping.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go.
Okay.
She was a fairy. Have you seen that TikTok? She was a fairy. Go ahead, do it again. That's cute.
That is cute.
They just need like a star on the top. Look at it. That's so cute. It's like really bling. Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Thanks,
All right, guys, so we just got done in there. It was a lot of fun, very cutesy, giving those Christmas vibes. We kind of like window shopped. I did get a candle, and it was an all like natural candle, so it smells so good. It smells like lemon and lavender. Oh my gosh, it smells so clean and good. We are currently on our way over to Chepo's Mexican restaurant to have some yummy lunch. It is already 2:30, and when I tell you guys the sun is going down around like 3:30 nowadays, it's getting depressing, okay? So we're trying to stay out and stay involved in things. We're gonna go get some lunch as a family and just kind of hang out.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, soft touch your hand in mine, gets me every time. Lost in the city lights, our love's electric ride. You make me feel alive. I know July is gone. You make me feel at home in the neon glow. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season of love. Beneath an endless night, the world spins around. You're there, ease my mind. Like stars stars that never die. You and I will shine during the darkest times. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season of love. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season of love. Maybe this is the season of love.
God, what are you doing? No. Like that? You need some help, seriously.
She's trying to kill me.
Kazi, get out of the kitchen. Ow! Get out. Get.